Okay, Virgo, this is your weekly for the last week in January, right? General reading will not resonate with everyone. If parts do, take what does. If parts don't, just leave them. If it doesn't resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus. Otherwise, there are many fabulous readers here on YouTube. Feel free to go to one of them as they may have your message. Please like, share, and subscribe also. And I want to take a moment to thank the people who have donated to my channel and for those of you who have gotten personal readings. Thank you so much for your support. General reading, Virgo. We start with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is in control of their emotions. They have a lot of They have a lot of emotions, however, they're not necessarily all out there for everyone to see. The King of Cups is reserved. It's a more mature energy. And this is in the past position. So you could have been dealing with a water sign, someone influencing you, someone who taught you how to remain calm, gave you advice. Because, you know, this is someone who's mastered their emotions. It could have been someone involved in your situation, or it could simply be the emotional aspect of an old relationship that taught you how to not flip your shit during difficulty. Let's say that. And in the current position, we have Temperance. Temperance is about healing. It's about balance, compromise, patience. Everything that makes everything else calm, right? Forgiveness. Clean slate. This is about balance. So it could be that both of you are ready to acknowledge your responsibility in the situation. If it's not pertaining to the other person, it could be you working on yourself, working on your own inner balance, your own inner peace. Because you can't get into anything else if you're not healed, right? Whatever went on, some of you are feeling like you're not worth it. Some of you could be telling yourselves, nobody's going to want me. I'm not good enough. I'm not thin enough. I'm not attractive enough. I don't have enough money. I don't have this, blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. Feeling of emptiness because you don't realize your own self-worth. But the good news about this is when this does begin, you know, you haven't hit the bottom yet, but it's coming. The end of a bad situation, the end is coming. But this isn't a negative card to me because, you know what? You're almost at the end of the bullshit, right? That's a positive thing because where you have an ending, you have a new beginning. It could be an end to feeling like you're not good enough. Maybe you've gained good God, I can't even think today. The word's not coming to me. You've gained a love for yourself. As for your partner and their thoughts on the situation, when you got together, This is kind of odd. I mean, I know the general meaning of the card. It's about wealth, abundance, material possessions, blah, 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 pot at the end of the rainbow. In the past position, that could represent somebody, well, obviously in the past, it's, you know, a structure. In the past position, it's the foundation for a thought process, for how they view things, how they look, well, obviously how they look at things, view things, same difference. But I think in some respects, I'm getting that their relationship with money, or their mindset about money, if they grew up in a middle-class home, I'm feeling like... Okay, let me start over. So, you know, you have... Sometimes you have people who grow up with less. And it's obvious because they don't have the newest shoes or the newest phones or whatever. But a lot of times in situations such as those, it's more about being grateful for what you have because you have so little. Whereas sometimes in maybe a white collar family, a middle class family, it's almost like it becomes an obsession, like, oh, okay, look, well, I have this. It's that keeping up with the Joneses syndrome, you know what I mean? Ooh, sorry. Ugh. But I'm feeling like their attitudes toward money really had a big impact on the situation in this relationship. Like comfort was a negative thing. Because if they didn't have enough, then it was, you know, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be blah, 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 you know, whatever. And if they had an abundant life, then it becomes, well, you can never stop. You can never be idle because then you won't have that Mercedes that the neighbor has, or the big house that we don't need, or, you know, that kind of thing. Not to put anyone down. If you have an abundant life, hey, kudos to you. That's wonderful. That's fabulous. If you're, you know, whatever life you live, the point is just to be happy. But I feel like this person, like, there's discomfort and comfort, kind of like, if they ever achieve their goals, like they never stop. Like being in a moment of peace is uncomfortable to them. Is that weird? Like they're afraid of peace. I'm kind of getting to that this person, like they thrive on conflict. Because that attitude carries over into other areas, right? Eight of Cups. This is about walking away from something that no longer serves us. Somebody could be done. Can't understand why the other person left. Somebody's feeling like, well, you know, it doesn't do any good anymore. It could also be that someone's leaving behind old ways of thinking. Because if this really does have to do with this money, and maybe their communication wasn't the best, maybe, yeah, I'm just getting that really strong for some of you. It's all tied up. I mean, because obviously our family dynamic growing up shapes who we are. It shapes how we think about situations. But I think they're looking at things in a new light. I think they're walking away from outdated thought processes. Knight of Swords. Someone wants to tell the truth. For some of you, they just left the relationship. And it could go vice versa. It can be you or them. But someone really wants to come in and speak their mind about the situation. Someone wants to come in and confront whoever left the situation. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so I took the ace actually from the bottom. I'm actually working on a new thing. I'm trying new things out. I just kind of do whatever hits me at the moment. So this actually came out in the future position, but I'm looking at this. It's an ace, right? Aces a lot of times are taken out to be the overall message for the reading. And it makes perfect sense at the top of this reading because this is about a new solution. Aces are about new. Wands are about passion. Can also be about inspiration. And in that, it could be approaching a situation, a new way of approaching something. So, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That makes perfect sense. Walking away from outdated ideas. Because this is how they came in. This is where they are, and this is what they want. They want communication. Where you just want this to be over. You want the bad stuff to be over. You want balance. And you're going to have that balance when this finally comes to an end. An end to the way someone communicates. Could have been childish, could have been harsh. Swords are about logic. They're about thoughts, ideas, the way we communicate. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. The Fool. The Fool indicates new beginnings. And this can also be a clean slate. That's kind of cool. Clean slate, clean slate. Starting over. I think this is calling for you to have faith. Some of you are going on a journey. It could be an inner journey. It could be a literal journey. Maybe you're traveling to see someone. Could be enjoying a new life. Could be with a new person. But, you know, if you look at him juggling everything, it's like sky's the limit. How high can he throw those symbols, right? How high can he throw those things that he's juggling? Five of Pentacles. This card is about loss. It's about lack. In the future position, I see this as, you know, things may not be ideal, okay? But I think that ties into what I said earlier about someone not feeling that they're worthy. Someone feeling like there's something lacking in themselves, like they're not enough. But this is saying to me, it's time to live and not just to exist. Stop going through your days just spinning the wheels. Wake up and realize what's around you. Wake up and realize that there is unlimited potential out there. This is your life. You only get one. And doing things the same way that you've been doing them is not going to serve you. It's not going to bring you to your ultimate happiness. So, you know, trust. Things may not be perfect, but that's no reason to lose hope. So you have the Fool that says, have faith. This to me is saying, don't lose hope. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This is about enjoyment. This is about fulfillment. This can also be about pleasures. Oh, and now that I say that, someone could be overindulging sexually. When I was shuffling the deck, I did see the Devil. It could also be about obsession. Someone could be obsessed with pleasure, either giving or receiving. Huh. It's also the careful what you wish for card. Because you also have the Seven of Wands that fell out with it. You know, this is about standing up for yourself, defending your position, daring to say no. Defending yourself, defending your position, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve this Nine of Cups. But it's like these other wands are like facing him and he's just standing there like, what the hell is going on here? It just feels like a lot of pressure to me. So maybe, is that right? Yeah. Maybe trying to please someone is a lot of pressure for you, or maybe someone is pressuring you. To please them. And it doesn't have to be sexually. I just threw that out there because it came up and that's for somebody, so. I think you're feeling a lot of pressure to please someone. But this is all in the future position as well. Okay, let's take the Romance Angels because we definitely need clarification here. Wow. I hope this makes sense because it's a little foggy to me. And all of my readings have been so clear lately. It's like, whoa, what? It's like, pump the brakes, man. What the hell is this? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Codependency. Ah, what did I just say? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Someone's overindulging. Could be sex, could be alcohol, could be drug use, could be overindulging on Jerry Springer. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And to me, I keep going back to your feelings of self-worth. Someone really needs to work on their self-esteem here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith. What I say, have faith. Have faith that this Nine of Cups is something you deserve. Defend the fact that you deserve this. Oh, and here we go. Heart-to-heart conversations. Confrontation needs to be had. It's coming. It's coming. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Perfectly backs up that Knight of Swords energy. What other information do you have for Virgo? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For some of you, it could be with the other person, but I keep getting, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on loving yourself before you can love someone else, right? Okay, I'm also getting okay, that makes sense. So yeah, because we just talked about going through the motions, needing to live instead of just existing. I think you were marrying this person in a lot of aspects. You were marrying them because you weren't sure how they wanted you to act, and you were too afraid to be yourself because you have no confidence in yourself, or a lack of confidence. Friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Socializing is going to give you that balance. It's going to give you that confidence. Socializing is going to teach you how to interact. Maybe some of you didn't learn that. Maybe there was an emotional void in your childhood. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy. Seriously, can't make this up. A gift is coming to you soon. Magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Mystical creature, unicorn. Gotta love it. Seriously, man. Angel deck, what message do you have for Virgo? What advice do you give Virgo? Justice. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Huge message here, Virgo. And you're going to find a solution because the ace is like the pinnacle of your reading. Wow, that's crazy. Justice, Libra. Wow. And that's crazy because I stopped the video earlier. I started recording. And I knew it was your reading. And I came out and said Virgo. And then all of a sudden I'm like, you know, you're the balancer with your scales of the zodiac. And then I'm like, what the hell was that? I'm like, that's Libra. You're Virgo. What the hell? So some of you are dealing with a Libra. Just putting it out there. Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. That's why you need to have faith, because you have a guardian angel that's watching over you. They're whispering in your ear. They're trying to guide you to the right place. They're trying to give you little affirmations. 8 of Earth or 8 of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Or going back to school for some of you. Wow, that's nice. So I think this confrontation, this impending confrontation for who this is for, it's going to give you the answers, right? Because you're finding out a lot about yourself. I think this is, again, internal answers. Queen of Air, be objective. Objective decision-making, clearing away all that what? No longer serves you. A complex decision, the need to do research. Learning all there is to learn about a situation, the need to do research, okay? Okay. I can't with this. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities. So, yeah. For some of you, this could totally be career. And if you're wishing for someone, this is for, I think, a few people. I'm getting here, be careful what you wish for, because you could be hoping that a boss or a coworker leaves. But bear in mind, who replaces them? You know, this person that you don't want there may just be annoying, But who they may be replaced with is going to be unbearable. So tread lightly. Tread lightly. Maybe it's someone who damages your self-esteem. Maybe it's someone who fosters this belief of not being good enough. Counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Or there's someone in your proximity that carries these attributes. Clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with what? Unwavering faith. Crystal clear intentions. What else do we have? Indigo children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So, yeah, maybe you are a counselor. Very well could be. Okay, one more. I'm feeling it. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. So that self-esteem thing that I've been talking about during the entire reading keeps coming back, keeps coming back, keeps coming back. But you're almost there. You've almost mastered it, right? You've almost mastered your own emotions. You, in the present moment, you're seeking balance, and you're almost there. You're almost at the end of this negative cycle, this negative pattern of thinking. And maybe you did take a break from your partner. Maybe it was to work on yourself before coming back. But someone wants to have a discussion about leaving. Either about physically leaving or a destructive pattern of thinking. Sanctuary, take time from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. Like I said, inner journey, folks. Delight. Ooh, I like that. First time I got this card, by the way. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Dead. Oh my God, I can't with this. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Okay, this message just keeps repeating, so, you know, I'm going to leave it right there. Virgo, hope you enjoyed your reading. I know I did. And, you know, with that being said, if you want more clarity on your personal situation, feel free to email me at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. I will leave my rates in the description. Also, I take PayPal for payment. It's paypal.me/innerlighttarot1111. USD currency only. And little bonus, I am going to have new rates come February. Just because I feel like it. We're going to try it out for a minute. Because I love you guys, and I know not everyone is in a position to be able to pay more. So I am going to have a rate change for the 1st of February. So, yay! Those of you who were on the fence before, come on down. I do, but keep in mind, you know, my turnaround time on readings right now is like anywhere from 3 to 5 days generally. Sometimes it can be as much as 10. It just depends on the number that I have to get out. It depends on if I've gotten my monthlies out, my bi-weeklies, trying to start weeklies. So, you know, but yeah, I'm well aware that if I lower my rates, I'm going to get a lot more coming in. So when I do that, just please be patient with me. Also, my puppy's not doing well. Oh, I'm so glad you guys can't see me right now. If you guys could just say a prayer. Please pray for my little rescue pup, my little fur baby. She's kind of sick, and I'm really getting worried about her. Taken her to the vet already, and all they can do is put her on IVs because she's not drinking water. We're trying other things, but she's declining and the tests are coming back negative, so they're not really sure what's wrong with her. So if y'all could put some prayers out there, I would really appreciate it. Okay, sorry for my meltdown. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye, loves.